You saw the goal. The ball hit the net. You jumped up. 70,000 people saw the same goal. Then a thin red line appeared. The goal vanished. The line was right. Your eyes were wrong. Not blurry, not far away. Wrong in a way you can't fix. For 100 years, one job in football was impossible. This is the offside trap your own brain falls for. When the ball is kicked, the attacker can't be past the last defender. The linesman watches two things at once, the far kick and the near line. Two places, one pair of eyes, too far apart. So the eye guesses, and it guesses wrong. It's the flash lag effect. Your brain shows a prediction, not the present. A moving attacker looks further ahead than he really is. The linesman sees offside that isn't there. Not a theory. At the 2002 World Cup, 337 calls were reviewed. 1 in 4 was wrong, a 26% error rate, and 86% leaned one way. Flags for offsides that never happened. Exactly what flash lag predicts. The brain ran ahead of the truth. Goals taken away, goals wrongly given, tournaments bent by an illusion. Football needed an eye that never blinks, so it built one. June 11th, the World Cup opened. The biggest change you can't see. Start with the ball. Inside sits a sensor you charge before kickoff. It reports itself 500 times a second. It knows the exact millisecond of the kick, the one thing no human could ever catch. 12 cameras hang from the roof, tracking every player as a skeleton. 29 points per body, 50 times a second. Every player was body scanned before the tournament. It fuses the kick with the skeletons and draws the line itself. What took 70 seconds now takes about 20. For 2026, two changes. First, the verdict skips the video room. It goes straight into the referee's earpiece, a whisper you never hear. Second, it got stricter. The old limit was 50 centimeters. Now, 10. A toe, a shoulder, a leaning knee. Margins no eye could judge. Decided by a sensor. Then the screen shows proof. Skeletons frozen. One red line. Case closed. Or so it seems. Because here's what it can't do. It knows where every limb was, but the rule isn't position, it's meaning. A player can be offside and not break the rule. Did he block the keeper? Touch the ball? That's not a measurement, that's a judgment. So a human stays in the loop. That's semi-automated. The machine measures truth, the human decides meaning. It's built to know its own limits. That's why we trust it. Picture it now. The ball is played, cameras freeze the world, a line is drawn before the cheered eyes, a whisper hits the ref's ear, and 70,000 people learn what they saw never happened. Here's the strange gift. For a century, your eyes quietly lied. Now, a machine sees the truth your eyes were never built to catch. You didn't lose the magic, you just stopped being fooled. Next time a goal is ruled out and you swear it crossed, the line isn't arguing with the replay, it's arguing with your brain. And for the first time, the line wins.